guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Armani. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my new beauty tool that I purchased from my job, and yeah, really, I don't want to mess up my hair. It's okay. All right, so I like to do this with my makeup because number one, I saw somebody else do it for their YouTube and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Get on like anywhere else. I just like to have a fresh face when it's time to do my makeup. So you guys, I got this new bag, this new makeup bag. This is all of my makeup, literally foundation, concealer, a couple of brushes is in here. So today in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a natural fall makeup look. Really natural, but yet still a little bit of spice to it. And yeah, so let's get right into the video. All right, so I have some lashes with me. I have some new products that I really want to show you guys. So yeah, let me just get myself situated. Everything is going to come straight from the bag. You guys already know I like to start off with some calamine lotion just because it's the winter time, and also it helps to protect the makeup from actually getting inside of your skin. So you guys know I like to start off with this, and I don't put a lot on because it's not like a, what do you call it? It's not like a mask. Like, it's just to cover up certain spots. Like I have a couple of dark spots, like right here on my chin, right there, really on the sides of my face, like the cheeks and the chin, and like the center of my forehead. So that's where I like to put it. With my nails done, because listen, I don't like doing my makeup tutorials and my nails look a mess. So I actually did my own acrylic set, and then I added like this silver polish on top of it. It's actually my sister's, but she let me use it. So great. So the calamine lotion is all over my face, which I'm super excited. I am going to start off with my lashes. You guys, I wanted to switch it up a little bit because when I was watching some videos, I'm like, you know, people start off with the eyebrows. I think I want to start off with lashes. Yeah. And then I'll do the foundation and everything else. So these are lashes by LA Splash Holiday Magic. Super, super cute, right? I don't know if you guys can see that, but they're super, super cute. And they actually come with their own glue that I might actually try instead of my glue. So let's give it a shot. I have 1, 2, 3, 5 pair. As far as my eyelashes and everything that has to do with the eye, I like to prep before I actually like full out do stuff. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, but I like to go in with my mascara, just kind of give my eyelashes a volume, and then I'll put my eyelashes on. Right, so I'm going in with this one, and I'm going in with this one. Boop, boop. Okay, so these are the lashes. You guys honestly can't tell like which one's different. But I'm gonna go in with these lashes right here. I've been really eyeballing these lashes right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab these all. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and try the glue that came with them. You guys know I honestly like to use like my glue because I know my glue, but I'm also very like adventurous. You know, I like to try things, try new stuff every now and then. Ooh, 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 ooh. So this part came out like that. Okay, okay. Be gentle, honey. Be gentle. All right. So now I'm just gonna sit that there. Ooh, it actually has like a iridescent type of like vibe to it. It's pretty, but we don't need that right now. It seemed pretty glue, like sticky. Ooh, I felt it. I could feel it on my fingers. Okay. Anyway, I look like a little kid right now, but I think that's so cool because I never tried any glue. Like I've never tried any type of other glue. So this is going to be an adventure. All right, so I'm just going to take the tube on top of it and just use the glue like this instead of actually trying to use my, yeah, there we go. I think this is what it's for. Duh. I just want to make sure that it's all covered. I can't find my little compact mirror that I did in my last video when I was showing you guys on how to apply lashes, so just bear with me right now. The glue looks like it has like a bluish purple tint to it. My fingers are still sticky. Like this glue might be my favorite. All right, so now we're just gonna go. All right, so it looks like I'm gonna have to add glue in the front because it started popping off already. Oh God, I don't know, y'all. Okay, so this glue is sticky and all, but I'll probably use it for like eye art or something like that, but not for my lashes. So yeah, we're gonna go back to what I like to use, and that's gonna be the hair glue. Yeah, so we're gonna go back to this because that just like played me. Like, how you gonna play me on my video? Look, y'all, like this is for me. Certain things you just gotta stick to what's for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, the eyelash is there, it's sticking, it's hugging me, it's loving me. What can I say? All right, let's put the other one on. But these eyelashes are super curly. So like when I get eyelashes, I never get them like bent, like really curly, but these are super curly, which is gonna give my look a different look. And shout out to Kate the Great. If you're watching this video, I'm gonna do the lip tutorial that you requested either today or another time because this I got glue all over my hands, all over the tweezers. I didn't think it would take that long to put these lashes on, but because they're new, I had to find a way to, and we wanted to try the glue. But this glue is just going to be for like my next video, which is going to be a surprise. I'm not even going to say it. So lashes are on. So I wanted to try something different. Like I said in the beginning, my lashes on first, which I did, and that is achieved. So now we're going to move on to my foundation and everything else. I have a couple of products, you guys, that's new, that when I say I literally fell in love with these stuff, like this is the look I've been wanting. Okay, by the way, I got a new phone, so the camera looks different. You know, everything is just new. You know, it's time to step into the new season of your life. okay? Anyway, I also got some new brushes. So anyway, we're gonna get into the video. I really wanted to talk and do my makeup because you guys, next year is gonna be really different, and I don't have a set time of when I'm going to post a video and what video is gonna be next. But if you guys comment down below what videos you would like to see, that would help us out. I'm going to comb my brows. I literally just cleaned my brows and they're already growing, but I'm not going to get them cleaned again until my birthday, which is December 26th. Ooh, all the Capricorns, all the December babies said whoop whoop. But yeah, December 26th. So yeah, what am I gonna do next? Okay, so we're gonna do the foundation with my new brushes that I got. These brushes are by Beauty Treat. They look like super soft and just fluffy, and I'm ready to use them like today. So this is gonna be my new foundation brush that I'm gonna use. So this is the foundation I'm gonna use by NYX Professional Makeup. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Yeah. So I'm gonna put this all over my face on my new brush. On my new brush. There we go. Okay, y'all. So it's probably just tired, you know. It's what the hell? Oh no, am I almost running out? Bro. I don't even. So change your plans with the foundation because I think I ran out of this foundation, which is weird because I don't even. Wow. Go ahead and go in with this foundation. This is lasting finish 25 hours Rimmel, I think Rimmel or Rimmel London, and this is in the color 504 Deep Mocha. That's crazy, y'all. I don't know why my foundation did that, but this already comes with a stick, so I kind of like to use the stick, but because I want to use my brush, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my brush. Ooh. Ooh. I'm like just low-key upset that I ran out of that makeup because my favorite. We're just gonna go ahead and put this all over our face. You do not want to like glide your makeup, like just pat it, y'all. Just pat it like this. You know what, it's a great night for me. How y'all doing tonight or in the morning, wherever you are? How are y'all doing? That's going to be the topic. But yeah, you guys, so this foundation I actually do like I think it matches my skin color. Okay, I'm sorry, pretty happy right now. All right, so this foundation really matches me, and I think it was the Lord telling me like, no, don't use that, use this one, because this actually looks better. I think this one would have made me look darker than I actually am. So you know, God is good all the time. All right, so just pat it. You want to make sure that you really cover the spots that you put the calamine lotion in, because you don't want that white stuff to show. This isn't a is this a full coverage? Long wearing foundation, medium coverage. Okay, there's medium coverage to this. You guys see that I'm just patting this makeup. I'm not smudging it. I'm not like, I'm just patting it. And then in the corners, you just take it. You got to get skillful. And I'm going to kind of smudge it right there because I see that that white part wasn't moving. So, and you guys, I usually do my eyebrows first, like I said in the beginning of the video. And I also usually do my concealer first. But, you know, you kind of have to change up your makeup routines. Like, sometimes depending on the look that you want, you have to go a different way. You can't kind of always go the same way. So that's why I decided to go a different way. Let's make sure we get our, like, if you have oily skin and you're like, man, I don't really want to like be oily tonight, put some calamine lotion on and then put like a liquid or a matte, put a liquid foundation on. Don't put a matte foundation on. Why? Because then you're gonna look drier than you want to, and everybody's gonna know that you really don't want to look oily, and that's gonna be kind of low-key embarrassing. So put a liquid foundation on. So yeah, we're just gonna tackle that chin and under here a little bit more, and you want to go down and up. You want to blend all of that together. So I didn't really touch underneath my eyes. Why? Because we have concealer, you guys. Duh. So drum roll. All right, so this foundation is by REM Beauty. Look at this. REM Beauty. This foundation, when I say, is so nice. This is tan number 10 letter C concealer. Okay, you guys, so for all of the dark melanin women out there like me, and you find that you started to like this look or you really like it, get this concealer. It looks like this. Super, super nice. It's gentle on my skin. It doesn't smudge my skin. My flat brush by the new brushes that I'm going to be using, I'm going to use this flat brush to point out the concealer. So I like to use a flat brush because I feel like it's going to apply better. So you just want to tap. The whole time you're applying makeup, please tap. If you smudge, you're probably doing that to like your eye makeup. But anywhere else, if you smudge, it's just not going to look right. So I'm going to tap. Like, look at that. That is beautiful. That already like made me look different. All right, and a little bit goes a long way. I kind of put a lot on that one, but a little bit goes a long way. And I'm not even gonna wait until I run out of this. Like, I'm gonna get another one. There was this like look that people would have, and I'm like, how is it that they look so like, you know? And you just kind of like, with makeup, you really have to be patient, and you have to discover. Like, you can't be kind of in the box when it comes to makeup, because makeup is just not like that. So yeah, so I'm gonna put some up here. And then we're going to drag some down. Boom. And then down here. And there we go. So you want to put the makeup in. You see how it's already bringing out certain features in my face. Like my nose, my eyes. My eyes already look bright. My eyebrows are about to look bang. Like it's just already doing it, and I didn't even blend anything out. The purpose of concealer is to bring out certain features in your face. So, what do you mean by that, Armani? What do you mean? All right, so now I'm going to go in with this beauty blender, and then I'm just going to pat, 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 pat. Don't rush this process, you guys. Makeup is all about blending. Don't rush this process. If you do, then you're not going to get the look that you're looking for. I don't like when people do makeup and they're like, just because you know where everything goes on the face, now you're rushing it. Like, what is the point? Why did you do that to me? Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend everything. I probably look kind of crazy, but you just kind of look up and look down a little bit, and you see it blended so well. No rush. You know what I'm saying? And I understand some of you guys are like, I want that look every day though. I don't want to look, but you have to first get into the rhythm of being patient when you're going to like big events before you can do a makeup like this every day. If you're not patient, it's just gonna look like trash. I'm not even gonna cap. And blend it. And you see how I'm going 1, 2, 3 up. 1, 2, 3 up. 1, 2, 3 up. 1, 2, 3 up. Like, I'm not going all over the place. Like, you have to get a rhythm. You must get a rhythm. Hear the sound, hear the music. Okay. All right, so yeah, I'm going up. I'm following the concealer. Like, the way you put it on your face is the way you need to follow. If you don't flow, I don't know where you're gonna go. All right, let's kind of get more in the center. I mean, in the corner of my eye. Pat, pat, pat. Don't smudge, y'all. All right, y'all, so as soon as I'm done this part, I'm already looking at my eyebrows. My eyebrows already are pointing out to me that they want to be filled. They're ready to be done. So let's get my eyebrow stuff, y'all. So before we do our eyebrows though, we have to say, wait, brows, wait, because it's time to bake. Hey, bake. New product that I want to show you guys is by Morphe, and this is a banana rich setting powder. A banana rich setting powder, and it's bake and set, and this doesn't have like a color or anything, just go by banana rich. Okay, so let me show y'all what this looked like, because see, when I purchased this, now this is what really like made me like, I'm gonna go in with an oval brush that looks like this, and this is what the powder looks like. Like, I don't wanna, oh my gosh, y'all, whoo, gorge. Tap it in there, give it a couple of taps, and then you just bake. You see how I'm tapping that? There's nothing about makeup that should be smudged unless you're purposely wanting to look a mess. And you guys can already see that it brightened my look. It made it more beautiful. You'll see? Don't play with me. So we're just gonna let that sit there, and then we're gonna move over. And now we're gonna kind of brush it lightly, y'all. Don't be scraping your face, because at the end of the day, this is not your skin. This is just a surface, so you don't want to irritate your skin too much. Okay, so just lightly go like this. You know, if you really pay attention to makeup, and when people do makeup, the makeup, it like leads you into the next step. So as I'm looking at my face, I'm like, okay, I can see this, but I can see my contour. Like, I can see my brows. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, but it just makes so much sense to me. All right, so now we're gonna brush. Really light, nothing heavy. I'm barely even really brushing my face. Like, I'm barely even brushing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just going. Right, guys, we are done the concealer and the setting part. Like, that was easy and fun, right? So I'm going to, before I do my eyebrows again, see, my eyebrows are really calling me, but sometimes you can't listen too much to that. You gotta have to like follow the way the look is going. So now we're gonna go in with my other new brush, which is this brush that looks like this. It kind of has like a little angle to it, And this is the contour palette that I'm going to use by Duo. Y'all still got the price on here. And you just want to tap it a little bit, and we're going to do the contour. Oh, beautiful. So beautiful. Alright, so now I'm going to do my nose. Oh, wait. And we're going to start at the nose, at like the center, and just slightly bring it down. I don't want you guys to be too heavy when it comes to makeup either. Like, you want to be gentle but yet heavy. I don't know if that's gonna make sense. Look, do I look like the girl that started the video? Like, be honest. All right, so now we're just gonna blend all that up and down, and we're gonna leave that. We're gonna go back in with my new brush, which is this, and I'm going to just kind of blend that out a little bit. Like, you just move up and down like that. Like that. You didn't even know I can move that fast. Because you don't want it to like be obvious, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you wasn't really born with a pointy nose, don't go extra. You know, it's all about blend. Like, it's all about blend. Don't go extra. I wasn't really born with a pointy nose. I was born with like a cute mini pointy nose. Like it's pointy, but it's not pointy. So don't be too extra with trying to make your nose pointy, because now you're gonna look crazy, like, for real. All right, so now we're gonna go back into the contour, and then we're gonna just blend that out. So you want to go up and down, kind of give it like a up and down effect. Because one time I did contour, and when I say that just messed up my whole makeup look, I was so upset. So you want to be really light with the contour. Like, when it comes to contour, be really light, because once that dark makeup is on and it already hit certain features of your face, you're gonna be kind of low-key upset because you went too heavy. So just go light on the contour. All right, y'all, it's time to do some brows. So we already brushed them earlier. Don't mind the way this looks. The calamine lotion like spilled all over it, but this is an elf pomade brow. So I'm going to use this one today. The last time I used this right here, but I like to switch things up. You know, this video is all about new. Everything is going to be new in this video. I have my angle brush, and I'm going to just take a little bit of it like this. And you guys, when it comes to brows now, brows is like a piece of art, literally. You just want to follow your brow. I mainly focus on the ends of my brow, because when I go ahead and blend, I don't really want it to look too harsh, you know? So we're just gonna go. Like, don't even decide to go back in once you hit the front. So I mainly did the back, and then I used the back, and whatever was left on my brush, I just brought it up to the front. If that makes sense. Hopefully it does, you guys. Just give me a thumbs up. That's all I want to know. All right, and let's go to the next one. So what I do notice when I do my brows is that this one always comes out thinner than this one. But you guys, I feel like you guys know the answer as to what's going to happen next to make that even. Remember, eyebrows are sisters, not twins. So they're not going to come out exactly the same, but you do want to kind of get it close to being the same. I always loved my left eyebrow. Like, even when I first started like doing makeup and trying to see what works for me, the left eyebrow was always the best. It always for some reason worked, which I always assumed that it was going to be the worst because it's the left. But don't assume when it comes to makeup either. That's another rule, because you'd be wrong. All right, so now we're gonna go in with the REM Beauty concealer, and we're gonna use the same concealer that we used down here. So I'm gonna go in with my flat brush, and you do not need a lot. So we're just gonna. You see how I did that? You have to be patient, sister. Sister, be patient. Yeah, without concealer, you guys, I would try my best. You know, I would try my best to work my makeup, but it would look, I would look like a bear. Did that make sense? I don't think so. Now, one of my favorite hobbies is painting, and so when I do makeup, I really do think of it as painting. I'm very inclined to creativity, you know? So now we're gonna just bring the rest of it on our eye. And now you don't want to go too far on the nose because you just contoured the nose. So if you was to put the concealer right here, it's not going to make it look like it's a real nose. So what I like to do is I like to just stop here and just start all right there. Like, just stay on the eyelid basically. There we go. One time I tried not putting concealer on my eyes and I was like, it was okay, but you do want your makeup to all look one. And I don't really think I was in the mood to putting concealer on my eyelids. So that was another reason too. But there we go. All right, so now we're gonna go in with this brush right here because this is going to get all of the concealer to match. And like I said, you guys want everything to blend. So let me just bring my mirror up so I can make sure I really get it. Yeah, you guys, that lash glue was like not for me unless I was just nervous to try something new and it didn't work out. But it just wasn't given. Like, it was sticking on my hands, but it wasn't sticking on my eyes. And maybe I'm just used to this glue, but sorry you guys if you guys wanted me to try it. I'll probably try it another time, but I have another idea for that glue because it does stick. Like, it does stick really well. I can already see my like little hairs coming up for a cleanup, but I just clean my eyebrows. head in with the Morphe palette. You guys, I don't have no complaints about Morphe at all yet, but I'm not really planning on having any complaints about Morphe. I really like Morphe's products, so we're gonna go ahead and go in with their palette, their Morphe palette. This is the natural palette, y'all. This is my sister's, like, don't tell her. All right, so we're going to go ahead and use I'm gonna go ahead and use the new brush that I use for my concealer. I feel like this brush is gonna get the dirtiest because it's gonna be used a lot. All right, so I'm gonna go in with this brown right here in the corner so that we can just give it like a little fall look. And yeah, you guys can kind of see that. And then you want to blend it going from the front to the back, front to the back. I'm not used to having my mirror without me, so I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, it's beautiful. Do is we're not even going to put a glitter on our eyes. We're going to just go ahead and pat with a lighter shadow near the corners. So what I mean by that is we're going to go in with this and use this one. What?
I need that.
Okay, hold on, sorry. That's gorge. Okay, y'all, she just came in for her palette. Like, can y'all see that? Now it's like really light, right? I'm not the best at like eyeshadow, but I try. Okay. Now we're gonna put a little bit of eyeliner on by ELF. I really like ELF products. Like, I'm gonna give that like a 9.5. I'm not even gonna wing it. I'm gonna just put this on top of it. Like, every makeup look, I'm like, why do you have to put eyeliner on every makeup look? And then the wing is literally like a wing. Like, that thing is that thing be flying, y'all. I just never was that type of girl to like always put a wing on. Like, just a little bit of liner to me is beautiful. You're already beautiful. You're just into something, you know? You're into something that says your beauty is more beautiful. Anyway, all right. That we did the eyes, we did the eyebrows, it's time for some highlight. You have to highlight your face. You have to highlight all the features. All right, so now we're gonna go in with this brush that we use for the contour. And what I like to do for highlight, if I don't really have a highlighting palette, is I'll just go in with some shadow. I learned this when I was in beauty school from a girl who was actually a makeup artist, and I was like, that's so true. When she did it on myself, because I was the model that day. Sorry if I'm talking fast, but I was the model that day, and she was like, if you don't have highlight, you can always use a nice bright glittery eyeshadow. And I was like, oh my goodness, like, thank you. So we're gonna go ahead and use this eyeshadow, the gold eyeshadow right here by Morphe, and just kind of pat that. I don't really like to brush too much. First I like to pat it, like set it, and then I'll do this. Let's actually go in with this one right here. Yeah, there we go. I like this one better. Yeah, it matches like the look. So now we're gonna Boom, 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 boom. You brush this a little bit, like not too much, but just a little. Ooh, that's so pretty. When she told me this, I was like, wow, I've been spending money and actually stressing over trying to get an eyeshadow palette when I literally had already one right there. All right, guys, so that's that. And then for my lips, so we can finally take this little cute thing off. I felt like I came from underneath like the covers or something. Do our lips. So what I like to do for my lips, if it's a natural look, I'm gonna go in with a lip liner and then like a nice like gloss. Really simple but yet cute. So I'm gonna go in with what I used for my brows in the last video. This is the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit. One of the newest brushes too that came. I just never, actually we're gonna use it. We're gonna go in with the gloss. This gloss is by NK Makeup, and we're gonna just kind of pat that a little bit. And kind of say, hey, we're a family. Kind of smudge it, pat. And now I'm gonna go in with this NYK Butter Gloss. And this is Butter Gloss Cinnamon Roll. And then I'm just gonna guys, it smells so good, man. Like, why did they make me cry, bro? This smells so good. So good. Like, that's actually kind of low-key scary that they got this smelling like that. That's scary. All right, guys, so this is the final look. This is the fall makeup look that I've been wanting to show you guys. There we go. There we go. So you guys, a liner, yeah, sometimes I use liners, sometimes I don't. It just depends on like how I'm feeling and really like where I'm going. Like, it depends, you know what I'm saying? Like, people always say it depends. It really does depend, you know, because if I'm going out to eat, I'm gonna put some liner on. If I'm just going to go out with a couple of girlfriends, I'm not gonna put liner on. That's just me, you know? But I'm loving the look. I think y'all like it too. Bye guys, thank you guys again for watching this video. Please hit the subscribe button, the like button, and also comment something lovely. Thank you guys again for watching this video. I love you, Jesus loves you, and be great.